My name is Paul Miva. I go by P.
My name is Paul Webster. I go by PJ.
The name of the brand is Lxrdz. It started 3 years ago, but I've been into fashion since the 90s, right? I used to work at a skate shop, and that's where I got introduced to brands like Stussy, Fresh Jive, Carhartt, Dickies, and I've been locked in ever since. But we started like 3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
And so what inspired your brand?
What does inspire? Everything, man. Music, movies. It's just, we've just been going with the flow, right? Some of the concepts I come up with is just stuff I've seen them throughout my life. Some of the stuff is even about me, but it could just be something like as a movies, or I like to make beats, so I put it all together. It's just art to me.
Okay, cool. So so when did you start with Gallery 302? How long have you been established with them?
So it's funny. So we used to go like 3 years ago. We used to go get a haircut. Shout out Star. Every Friday we get a haircut, get fresh, right? I used to make one-on-one pieces for myself, right? I just wanted to be different, right? We only have so many places in Delaware, right?
Right.
So I used to make one-on-one pieces, and we go to the mall after the haircut, and every time somebody be like, "What's that? Where you get that? That's fire. Dope outfit." So we just kept talking about it, and I was like, we should just get on it. And then COVID hit. We got educated, dedicated, start going in. The first time we ever brought our brand in the mall, we was walking the mall, and we was like, what is that store? That was Gallery. So we walked in, met Bleezy, met Frank, and we started speaking to him. It was like, what's that you got on? It's our own brand. From there, it's been beautiful.
Dope. All right, so what made you? I know it's a lot of different stores you probably could have your brand in, but what made you choose Gallery 302? Like, what was different? What drew you to their brand?
Peace. I support local, man. Like usually every time I come in there, I buy a piece from a local brand. I like the local. I like also Fluent Foreigner. Shout out him. We go back decades, and I remember when we used to both plan on our own stuff, and now he had nothing but good things to say about Gallery. Right? This is the best store. They got all the fly stuff, you know.
Dope.
So
definitely. All right. So just a question: where do you see yourself going with the brand? Like, how big do you see the brand going? Like in the next, let's say the next couple years, where do you see yourself with, the Lxrdz clothing line?
Oh, we going all the way. We're not going to stop. Yeah, we're not going to stop. It's a family thing. You know what I mean? Just get more creative. It started with blanks and printing on them. Now we all manufacture everything. Everything is cut and sew. Every detail, I'm in control of it. We in control of it. And so I just want to get more creative, get more artistic. I love designing. So we working on slips, like slides, sneakers.
Dope.
And what I want to do, hopefully, is bring in all the local brands together for like some kind of convention, right?
Right.
Because I feel like it's more strength in numbers, right? Delaware has always been competition, right? The rappers always competition.
Fair.
We need to come together. That's how we're all gonna win, right?
Exactly.
So that's what I see. That's my dream, and I think about it every day, because we used to think about the clothing line every day, and we kind of spoke it into existence. Yep.
Right. Even like some type of, because I haven't even seen that in I mean, the bigger brands do it, but even like you ever thought like a collab? Like,
oh, definitely, yeah.
Like
I definitely want to do collab. There's a lot of dope stuff there. You know what I mean? So anybody that got the same quality as us, because we all about high quality, and we start with low prices. So I would love to do something with Fluent. That's like my family, so we definitely will. And other brands. And I'm open for anybody new that's starting, right? You don't know what to do. You don't want to start something, but you got dope ideas. You can literally hit me up and DM me, and I will give you all the info you need. I'm not going to gatekeep nothing. I'll give you my manufacturers. I'll make your logos if you need my help. Whatever, I'll help you out. So
you gonna be hearing from me then?
Just hit me up, man. I do not hold nothing back. I give you all my connects.
No,
because I just want everybody to win. It's enough money out here for everybody.
Fact.
Why would I hold something back?
Exactly. I carry the same way. What one person got going on don't stop my motion. So to hold it is like, it's crazy.
Right.
So just like a little bonus question I've been throwing in there. if you had any, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but if you had any words of advice for like an upcoming brand, somebody that's, you know, jumping off the ground trying to get it rolling, like what would you, you know, what would you tell them?
Alright, I would say focus on 1 or 2 pieces first. Make sure that piece is a go. Like it's got to be perfect. So when everybody see it, they're gonna be like, I need that, right? Focus on them 2 pieces. Don't go too high on the inventory because you're not gonna sell everything out the same, you know, the first time. You don't want to sit on inventory. Start small. High quality is the key, right? Because it doesn't matter how dope your stuff is. If your quality sucks, and I buy it one time and I see the quality, I'm never coming back to you. Right? I've been wearing Stussy since '97. You know what I mean? They got good quality. That's why they're still in the game. So worry about your quality and watch out prices. Some people think they can, I got my own brand, I'm gonna say t-shirt $130. You're not Louis Vuitton yet. You know, you gotta build you gotta build up like that. So that's my advice, you know. Take your time and learn it. The information is out there, man. YouTube, whatever, you can find it.
Facts. All right, cool. So where, besides Gallery 302, where can the people find you? Your Instagram handles, you know, where can the people find, you know, the brand at?
Well, we on Instagram as Lxrdz, but we spell it differently. It's like a hieroglyphic. I used to do graffiti in Iceland where I was born. So we spelled BXVTLXRDZ, as in sorrow. That's the Instagram. The website is
www.lxrdz.com.
Yeah, so you can go hit us there. You can hit me straight to my DM. We out. We meet people. We in the mix. It's like we pull up on all the barbershop, pop the trunk, people just come rushing out.
Fact.
I like it like that. You know?
Cowtown too.
We started. Summer. I ain't gonna front. He been out here pushing his brand for me. You know what I mean? I'm old. I work a lot and stuff. When he was out here, when nobody knew us, he was every weekend in Cowtown. And now we got fan base. They buy it. Doesn't matter what we drop, they buying it because of Cowtown. So we was out there just, you know, build your people, talk to them. Yeah. That's it. It becomes a family. Communicate with him on Instagram. You know, I gotta start TikTok, but yeah, you know. But yeah, that's how you do it. Like Lxrdz.com and Lxrdz on Instagram.